Everybody, welcome back to Saints Row. We got some more missions to do in the Vice King storyline where things are starting to heat up. Just like that. Let's go over to the Freckle Bitches and see what their new mission is.
Almost a widow.
I know you're supposed to be dead and all, but you have to look this pissed?
Johnny, you said you'd take me out to dinner.
And here we are.
At Freckle Bitches?
Where else would we go?
Someplace good? Why couldn't you have taken me to Mykonos?
Aisha, it's not like... Hey, what's up? Perfect timing.
You boys talk. I'll be right back.
Whatever. She don't appreciate fine dining. Now, I've been talking to Isha's sister. Turns out, Tanya's been fucking people in every sense of the word. Not only is she blowing King's bodyguard, Big Tony, but she's fucking Warren Williams, the numbers guy, whenever Tony ain't looking. Now, between Tony and Warren, the only person she isn't leading around by their cock is King. So I'm thinking, we put the hurt on Tanya, we're fucking up the Vice Kings. And she's got an operation in Prawn Court. That's where we'll start. Roll in there and put the murder on anyone you see, customers included. Who wants to die for a blowjob, right? When you go for Tanya, be careful. She probably got some muscle in there.
Okay, so once again we have another mission that you kind of wish Johnny would come along with us. Oh well, I guess he's busy with his date. We need a new car too. It's always tricky when you have the four homies because there's actually a surprising amount of cars that are only two-seaters. Whoops. Oh, he caught up with us. We almost left a homie behind. So before we can actually attack the brothel, we have to take out these patrols. And so it's chasing down cars and killing the drivers. It's not as bad as you think because they usually stop when they see you to try to attack. They don't actually run away. You know, I guess if they just took off every time someone came after them, they'd be pretty bad security. So, makes life easier for us because we don't have to try to do the drivey Amy thing, which we've talked about numerous times. So, checking your map, they're moving around a lot, but you kind of, if you just drive towards one, you'll probably run into them sooner rather than later. Having the homies is nice, but they're not really necessary for this part. I usually like having them more for the later part of the mission. So I've been using the assault rifle, but make sure you have plenty of ammo for your Uzi as well, because these Vice Kings missions they're kind of like the middle ground. Rollers has a lot of car missions. Carnales has a lot of hand-to-hand missions. You kind of end up doing both with the Vice Kings. So if you take too long, they'll actually get out of the cars, but I actually think it makes them a little easier to kill, except when a pickup truck gets in the way. So let's figure this out. There we go. Let's try not to get blown up. Oh, phone call.
Well, so much for Tanya's hired help. Now get your ass over to the whorehouse and drop that chicken head.
It's kind of interesting that they're referencing all these characters, these Vice Kings characters, but we haven't actually seen any of them yet. It was a little confusing when I first played through the game, but you need to know that there's basically 4 people in the organization. There's the lady Tanya, there's the bodyguard Tony, there's the numbers guy Warren, and then there's the boss Ben King. I don't think we can come in the front. Let's go back here. And so, once you actually meet these people, you'll kind of figure out who's who. But I was a little confused when I first started playing. So you can see that there are a lot of people inside of this brothel. Johnny did say to kill everybody. This is actually a pretty cool interior. It's got a nice layout. So when you have a lot of people like this, it's really important to look at your map and see who is on the same floor as you. People with the arrows pointing up, you probably don't have to worry about too bad, but they can also be shooting at you from above, so you might want to be careful. Let's get this guy in here. Where are you? There we go. Looks like we can head upstairs for the time being, up this cool staircase. So most of the people are actually inside these rooms. I wonder what they're doing. Oh gosh! I didn't mean to interrupt, I'm sorry. Man, I hope that was an isolated incident. Oh jeez. You know, there's probably better ways to die. I feel kind of bad for bringing that upon them. I mean, I could have let him finish. Well, I'm sure we won't run into anything like that again.
This town's gone mad.
Nope, I guess we will. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised that it's a brothel. Okay, last stream. Let's see what we got. Oh, see, they're not even doing anything. They're just lying on the bed having a nice conversation.
Can't die now. My 401k is invested.
And this guy isn't even getting any. Alright, just a couple more people left. And this mission is done.
How much is this studio incident gonna set us back?
The incident? I'm sorry. I thought some motherfuckers blew up my shit. I didn't realize it ain't no thing.
How much?
Including the loss of revenue from Aisha's death, I'd say we talking millions.
Okay, we got a few contractors that owe us. Convince them to hook us up. That takes care of the building. As for Aisha, throw together some memorial box set. People eat that shit up. That should recoup some of our losses. How's Tanya's side of things?
Grip is short, Mr. King.
I'm not happy, Anthony. You said she could handle it.
It's not her fault, Mr. King. The Saints have been fucking with her.
That's what I'm talking about. Are you gonna let these bitches disrespect us?
Everybody calm the fuck down. We ain't gonna start a war every time some motherfuckers act
We
hard.
gotta talk about the Saints.
Thank you.
Hey, baby. They've taken Prawn Court.
How did this happen?
How the fuck you think it happened? Look, we need to get together here and just...
What we need is for you to shut the fuck up. You feel me?
Yeah.
What?
Yes, Mr. King.
I'll have Monroe put some pressure on the Saints. While they're distracted, it should be easy to take back what's ours. Everything else is business as usual. Understood? Now, this meeting is over.
So we got some really great voice talent for the Vice Kings. We have Michael Clark Duncan as Benjamin King, the Kingpin himself. We have the God of War, T.C. Carson as Tony. And we have Mila Kunis, that 70s show, Forgetting Sarah Marshall, as Tanya. And I don't really know anything about the guy who plays Warren. Sorry.
I don't know if it's quota time or what, but the cops are leaning hard on us. Shit's too hot right now. I want you to get off the street. Hold on, what? Kidding me? Fucking cocksuckers? Change your plans. Looks like the Kings are trying to get back Tanya's old digs as we speak. Get your ass over there and help our boys. You're the only backup they're getting.
So the brothel we just took, well, now we have to get it back. This actually isn't really much of a mission. It's more of an introduction to the pushback mechanic, where sometimes people try to take back the territories you've just gotten. And so we've already been doing this a lot throughout the game. Actually, it comes up so much that I kind of cut it out. But I guess we can leave this one in just because it's part of the game. And you got some cool stuff like walls in the way. You know, stuff that makes it really exciting to play. I don't know, I guess I like the pushback idea. It's just I've had to do it too much, and it always seems to happen at the most inopportune times. At least they die quickly when your homies are helping you. Also, when more Saints completely spawn inside an enclosed area, that's pretty cool too. But you see, that's, I don't know, that message always irritates me. It's a good thing that we haven't had too much cop interference, and I just have to say that I'm really proud of that fence kill. You know, it's always nice when the environment helps you out like that. So just a few people left. Lots of Ice Kings are coming after us though, and things are gonna explode. But I don't really have time. I just want to kill these guys and get this over with.
I hope you're not Cash. We got more work to do. Troy just got a tip that Tanya's setting up shop in the old Sunnyvale police station. I talked to Julius, and he gave me the okay to go in with a crew. Now, I'm heading back to the church to get strapped. Come over when you're ready. But don't wait too long. We got some murdering to do.
Ladies and gentlemen, the thing you've all been waiting for. We get to do our next mission with Johnny Gat. So let's stop messing around and do it.
Good thing you're here. I was about to leave without you. Now, I don't think I'm feeling the bat today. This is always the hardest part for me, you know? Balancing stopping power with personal enjoyment. Oh, yeah, I'm feeling this. It ain't gonna be easy clearing all those VKs out of the station, so I told my crew to meet us there. Let's ride.
So Johnny's car is only a 2-seater, so sorry, loyal homies. You're kind of out of luck. Don't worry, we'll replace you later.
Tanya lucked out the last time you took out her brothel. This time, the bitch is gonna get what's coming to her. After we're through with this whore, I wanna find Big Tony. You listen to Julius talk about the guy, he makes it sound like he's built like a fucking APC. Well, I'm looking forward to taking him apart.
What the hell's wrong with you?
I got a good feeling about this. I think it'll be a nice bonding experience. I hope you can keep up with me in there. There's our boys. Let's drop some Vice Queens.
That's a pretty good name you thought of there, Johnny. I would have never thought about anything like that. Also, sorry about the Saint I ran over when we pulled up, but you know, shit happens. So this is another enclosed space with a lot of dudes. Let's go ahead and recruit a couple more homies. Make sure we have enough ammo for our kill everything gun here. And let's just take out Tanya right away.
What are you standing around for? Kill him!
Apparently that's not gonna work. We might have to chase her down first. So you can see there's only one person we need to kill, and that's Tanya herself. But there is a fair amount of resistance. This is kind of a weird intersection. They can just kind of tear you apart if you're not quick enough when you go around the corner. So you probably should just wait for them to come at you and not shoot at you. That's a pretty good strategy. I've been wasted a few times coming through that doorway by guys with Uzis and assault rifles. So it's pretty lucky that that guy had a just a pistol. Another cool interior to kind of run down. But, you know, it's the police station, so it's got all that stuff. Dispatch, the booking room, all that stuff. We'll be seeing some of the prison cells a little later because we actually do come back here. So people just keep coming at you. You gotta make sure... Yeah, there she is again. So you're actually going upstairs after her, as you can see. And those guys just really just keep coming. I don't know if there's actually a set amount or if they just keep spawning. Might be just trying to encourage you to get to her as quickly as you can. Do we revive our homie? Yeah, I guess we do. Not that we'd ever have to revive Johnny Gat. So the problem is, you know, your homies will just kind of start shooting at everybody. So it's kind of up to you to keep the charge going. I guess all we have is a soda. Alright, let's hurry up and finish this. Tanya needs to die now. I guess they are out of the guys up here. Yeah. Nobody here. Alright, let's take her out. Finally.
How about you drop the gun, honey?
If I were you, I'd listen to the lady.
Well, of course you would, you being her bitch.
Watch your fucking mouth.
Hey, no reason to be hostile.
You packing anything else?
Just some rubbers. I was hoping I could get some of William's sloppy seconds. Guess I hit a nerve.
Do yourself a favor, stay down and shut the fuck up. You 3rd Street motherfuckers think you so smart. Well, check this out. We ain't impressed. Hell, the only reason you got as far as you did was because King let you. We led you right to where we wanted you, and now the police gonna finish your ass for good, just the way we planned.
Well, that explains how your bitch lost Prawn Court.
Are you gonna let him talk about me like that?
Don't worry, baby, I got this.
Yeah, Tanya, shut the fuck up.
I thought I told you to be quiet.
I got shitty hearing.
Now you got a shitty leg.
So do you. Go now!
Baby, we better call King.
Hey, player. One of Johnny's crew got out of there in time and told me what went down. If the cops are working for the Kings, you gotta get up the street fast. Hurry up and get back to the church. We'll figure out a way to get Johnny back home.
Poor Johnny. After all this time, I feel like our character probably could have done more in that situation. Just because of all the crazy things we've been doing. Oh well, it's so easy to second guess yourself. Look back on what you could have done in these situations. I think it's time for a new car. The little Yugo was pretty good, but we should probably switch out. So you see your notoriety is pretty high for both police and vice kings. So just get back as quick as you can. Most of the cars will probably not be as fast as the cop cars, so they're probably going to take a fair amount of damage. But also the good part is that you actually don't have very far to go. So let's get back to the church, and then we gotta save Johnny Gat.
Trust me, he ain't going nowhere.
Damn good work, Tony. I'll stop by after I pay a visit to Hughes.
I'll see you soon, boss.
So what do we do now?
We wait.
Oh, hold on, dawg. That motherfucker's still out there. The fuck you mean we wait?
I mean, you're gonna sit your black ass down and wait 'cause I fucking said so. Don't worry about the one that got away. The 5-0 will take care of him.
Oh, so while you lounging, Trey Street keeps jacking us. That's great. That's fucking brilliant.
Slow up, little nigga.
Come on, King. This is some bullshit. Let me get a crew together. I could roll into the row and drop all them bitches. I'm telling you.
No.
But Mr. King...
I said no. Don't make me say it a third time. Warren, my man, you got the music scene locked down. I need you to bring in the cheddar, not get shot because you think you got something to prove.
I can do this.
Maybe, but we ain't gonna find out. We got the cops busting up 3rd Street for us, and we got Julius Lieutenant tied up in Anthony's condo. Everything's going our way right now, so just chill. Your time gonna come, Warren. It just ain't happening now. Understood?
Yeah, we straight.
Will Johnny Gat be rescued? Will the name Trey Street ever catch on? Check back next time on the next exciting installment of Saints Row. Thanks for watching.